Hey, Mr. Clash here with another base breakdown and 3-star attack replay. Today's victim is the ever popular Four Corners base, touted as a anti 2-star base, but all we ever do is 3-star it. And this is the standard troop combination that pretty well guarantees this will be a 3-star. The plan of attack to get the 3-star, put a golem on these two archer towers, put a golem on this cannon, have some funneling wizards. You're bringing 17 wizards, so you don't need to just have a couple up here. Then drop your 2 witches on either side to help. So you get your funneling wizards down first, because this outside stuff here, it's out of range of the archers, so you can get a little bit of stuff destroyed first. This right hand golem will hit this archer and travel down this way. Once you've deployed this right hand side, you almost can forget about it entirely. You can keep an eye on it, drop some wizards as you go, but you can, if you forget about it altogether, it's not really going to change too much in the attack. These left-hand golems will path around following the weapons, of course, and as they do so, drop a wizard as needed on these far away things. Witch skellies will probably trigger the clan castle around about as they're coming through here, so that's why you've got 2 poison spells. If it's a lava hound, don't be too concerned about it. The lava hound's going to follow the golems mostly. The witches might try and shoot it, but their skellies won't, so that won't be too much of a drama. So around about the army camp side is when you drop your archer queen and drop your barb king and drop your clan castle golem as the 4th golem, just to beef up this area, because these golems have taken a bit of punishment coming around. You're bringing the 2 heal spells. You don't need 2 in the core. Most of the spells are for the core, so it's usually around here where this expo starts to lock onto something, and the 2 archer towers will either lock onto your king or the queen. So you generally, if you're going to use that extra heal spell, it will be used around this area somewhere. All the troops will come along, take out the king, whatever weapons are left, take those out if they haven't been taken out by the right hand side. The troops will punch a hole through the wall, jump into the core, and now this is when you use your rage and a heal spell, and this is when you deploy your extra 2 golems to come in. That is the general standard way to attack this base. Every time it pretty well just works like clockwork. So I'll clear this off and let's have a look how it went with Pixie doing it. Okay, we're just going to get a funneling wizard down at the very top builder's hut to begin with, and another wizard. So at the moment you can get this sort of thing taken out before you subject your golems to any kind of punishment, as it looks like those wizards are about to come into range of the archers, get the golems down. Now you'll notice that the 2 golems on the left pathed to the cannon instead of to the archer tower. If you have a look at my video on hog and loon pathing, you'll see why that happened. Just didn't get deployed over to the right far enough. So the wizards on the right, the wizards on the left, they'll take care of the wizard tower, which just went down, and the golems will path over to the left and keep pathing to the left. So the poison the clan castle as that came out. Big Bomb just took out a little bit of the wizards and things on the right hand side. But there's some witches still there with some skellies, so they'll take care of that. As I said in the first part, you can almost forget about that whole side of the base once you've dropped that golem. They will take care of themselves. The funneling wizards, or more wizards, have gone down onto the left to help take out those far away buildings, builders' huts and other trash. So we should be starting to see the Barb King goes down, the Archer Queen goes down, and the Clan Castle Golem should go down in just a second. The other Golem is taking a bit of punishment from that Expo in the middle. The Witches took out that Wizard Tower, and then we've got all the Golems that are in play now. The right hand side Golem has finally died, the Witches have died, and that whole right hand side's been taken care of. Their job is done. And the King, the Queen, your Clan Castle Golem, and plenty of wizards still left to take out the rest of the weapons. They'll path along just nicely. The King looking a little bit worse for wear, and there goes a heal spell to help beef him up a little bit. So sometimes he goes in front of the weapons and takes a little bit of heat. So that's why that extra heal spell is always handy to have. Now the extra couple barbs and archers going in just to distract the cannons a little bit of cannon fodder there. So the enemy queen's just been shot by our queen. The king's raged just to get his health back up a little bit. While that's distracting on the golem, some extra wizards have come in on the right hand side to help take out that storage and then move on to the archer, onto the wizard tower, sorry. And the golem and the king and the wizards, they'll start punching a hole through the wall there to get into the inside of the core. Jump spell, rage, and a heal spell left for the core. So the jump spell should go down to get the troops in. And once they get in, bit of a rage spell, bit of a heal spell, and now here come the hogs to help take out everything that's in there. So with the wizards that are left, the queen in there, the king under rage and golems, the king will probably go down in a minute. And that'll be the base finished. Another successful 3-star on the Four Corners base. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.